Supreme Court, by a majority in a 4-1 decision, threw out an arrest warrant against social commentator and activist Kevin Taylor. The warrant was due to a contempt summons issued by Justice Taylor, then sitting as a High Court judge, over comments made by Kevin Taylor on his online program.
We are happy to have that decision, and our client is now a free man.
There was an issue about why it took you that long time before eventually having this done today.
Yeah, the authorities are clear that when the decision is a nullity, it can be quashed anytime. So there's even a case of Cable Metal versus Barclays Bank, where the decision was quashed 9 years on.
Parliamentary and legal affairs correspondent Kweku Asante joins us via Zoom for more on this. Kweku, now let's start with a background of how all of this started.
Well, that was in 2020 when Kelvin Taylor on his show did make some comments against Justice Eric Chebafo, who then was conducting a trial involving former NCA officials under that erstwhile John Mahama government over that corruption case that was going on. Kevin Taylor made an allegation that Justice Eric Chebafo had been promoted to the Court of Appeal at the time because of certain bad judgments he was giving in court to favor the NPP administration at the time, and also because he wanted to seek more favors. This is commentary that the judge took issues with and then invited Mr. Taylor to come and defend why he should not be convicted for contempt. And then a bench warrant was subsequently issued for his arrest. But because at the time Kevin Taylor was not in the country, and he has always not been in the country up until this case, he was not arrested, he was not detained to face these criminal contempt charges at the High Court. Kevin Taylor, 4 years on, took issues with this and then went to the Supreme Court, asking the Supreme Court to quash that bench warrant issued against him because he said it was devoid of any legal reasoning. And so this morning, the Supreme Court has issued its judgment, and in a 4-1 majority decision, they have decided that that bench warrant be quashed, and they have agreed essentially with the legal arguments that were made by Kevin Taylor on that matter. And so that is the antecedent of this issue. From January 2020 to July 2025, Kevin Taylor can now come to Ghana without hiding because the bench warrant that would have seen to his arrest is no longer in effect.
All right, thank you, Kweku. It surely must be a good day for Kevin Taylor in court.